Hello and welcome to the final installment of J&J Bowling's 9-pin no-tap tournament. I'm your host, Jeremy Manthe. We are here for Game 4. We thought we lost the footage for Game 1, so that's why you're going to see a 4-lane setup for the final game. We follow 4 different people. As you can see on lane 8, we got Joey Duncan. He's going to lead us off, leaving 2 pins behind. He's going to have to shoot a second shot there. Also on the same pair, 7 and 8, is John McCune. And from Game 1, where I thought I lost the footage, we were going to be showing Nicholas Forza, John Gokul, and J.R. Robinos as well. So we're going to go to lane 8 as Joey Duncan attempts to pick up his spare. He is going to start off with an open, but that's okay in the first lane. Nicholas Forza going up in lane 5. He's going to get a beautiful strike. We're going to have a little bit of rapid-fire bowling going on here. We got 4 different lanes going on. I'm going to try to keep up with everybody. John Gokul, lane number 6. He's going to utilize 9-pin. He's going to get a strike there. McCune on lane 7. He has a great shot there. Gets a nice little pin action. That's going to be a strike for him as well. Already I've got 4 bowlers. Joey Duncan with an 8 open. McCune, Forza, and Gokul with strikes. And now we got the 5th bowler, J.R. Robinos, coming up on lane 6. Looks like it's a solid throw, and he is going to knock him down. That is a strike for him. Starting off well on these pairs of lanes. John McCune's second shot coming up here. He's going to leave a split. Not what you want to see on frame number 2, John McCune, he's going to follow suit with another split as well. Nicholas Forza, that's good enough for a strike. Leaves 1 pin remaining. He's got a double. McCune and Gokul on lane 8 and 5, trying to pick up their splits. McCune is going to get 1 pin safely. Help with the count on the next couple of throws. John Gokul, let's see if he can pick up his. He's going to take down the 10 pin as well. Gokul and McCune start off just about, they are the same, both with strikes and an 8-1 open. Nick Forza has a double. Robinos with a strike. Duncan with an 8 open. Joey's second shot coming up on lane number 7. Actually, you got J.R. Robinos on lane number 5 first. His second shot. He's going to knock them all down, gets a pin action, late kick of the 7. He starts off with a double. Duncan on lane number 7. He gets them all to fall down. Nice little pin action there. Looked like it was a solid pocket shot. 8 open strike for him. Nicholas Forza coming up on lane 5. John Gokul going to follow him up shortly. Forza gets them all to fall down. He starts off with a turkey. Duncan on lane number 8. Gokul on lane number 6. Duncan's going to get a strike with a double there after the open. Gokul's going to follow up that open frame with a strike. John McCune looks like he's getting set to come up next on lane number 7. J.R. Robinos also getting ready. Yep, McCune steps up on the approach. Robinos going to watch him throw and get ready to throw his shot as well. McCune looks a little off balance on that throw. Leaves 3 pins behind. He's going to have to throw a second shot. Not too happy with that shot. Robinos with his next shot. He's going to get a strike. He starts off with a turkey. Him and Forza both starting off very hot. See if McCune can pick up this spare after John Gokul's throw. Gokul is going to leave 3 behind. McCune is just barely going to miss that other pin. He knocks down 2. He's got 2 straight opens now. I know McCune's going to come back strong. Nicholas Forza starts off with a 4-bagger. as Gokul attempts to pick up his spare. Gokul will do so. McCune ready to throw his next shot. Comes back nicely, gets a strike there after 2 opens. This past bowling league I played with John McCune we were on teammates, and he's a very good bowler. I know he's going to be able to come back strong after those 2 opens that he had. J.R. Robinos on lane number 5. He is going to leave some extra pins behind. His streak ends at a turkey. Gokul, lane number 6. He's going to leave a big split. Not quite the 7-10, but close enough. That's going to be hard to pick up. Looks like Joey Duncan's next up on lane number 7. Ball's coming back strong into the pocket, so after an open frame, Joey Duncan has followed it up with a turkey. Robinos, let's see if he can pick up his spare. And he's going to do so. That was a very nice shot. Hit it perfectly. That hit off the sidewall, hit the 7-pin. Keeps up the clean game. Gokul with a very hard spare conversion. Could not do so. Gets 1 pin. Joey Duncan next up on lane number 8 with a turkey. Going for the 4-bagger. Brooklyn, but it does not matter. All of them fall down. Nicholas Forza follows suit right after that. Gets a strike of his own. That is a 5-bagger for Forza right there. Starting off perfect. J.R. Robinos, lane number 6. Turkey 8 spare. Trying to get back on the strike train. And he's going to do so. Nice bounce back from Robinos. McCune, who had a nice bounce back of his own. He's going to start off with a double after those 2 opens. Gokul going to leave 2 more pins. Another split conversion for him. He's going to have to face Nicholas Forza. He's going to start off with a 6-pack. Starting off strong. Seems like each game that we've had someone start off very strong on their way to a 300. We hope somebody can get a 300 here. John McCune, lane number 8. That's another strike for him. 3 straight since his open. McCune, sorry about that. Gokul, we're going to see him go on lane number 5, try to pick up this split. Going to catch too much of that middle pin. That's another open for Gokul. He's going to try to bounce back. Still early enough he can really salvage this game. J.R. Robinos stepping up on the approach on lane number 5. Striking his last frame. Hits a little soft, leaves 2 pins behind. He's going to have to shoot a spare on that one. Joey Duncan up on lane 7. Gokul following suit on 6. Duncan's going to get another Brooklyn shot. Gokul. See what he's got. He's going to get a strike there. So after those 2 straight opens, we get a strike for Gokul. Robinos trying to pick up his spare. Joey Duncan going to pick up his spare. Robinos chops that pin. Does not knock it down. That is an open for him in frame number 6. Joey Duncan also misses his 2-pin conversion on frame number 6 as well. Nicholas Forza stepping up on lane number 5. He's still working on a perfect game here. And he's going to continue that. 7 strikes through 7 frames. He's perfect. J.R. Robinos, lane number 6. Joey Duncan up on lane number 8. Robinos after his open. He's going to get a strike. Joey Duncan trying to do the same after his open as well. And he hits it very light. Leaves 4 pins, it looks like, remaining. Tough shot there. Gokul up on lane number 5. He's got a perfect shot there. That's going to be a double. Nicholas Forza continuing his perfect game, hopefully. And he's going to leave a monster split. Not quite the 7-10, but just as hard. Joey Duncan going to take down 2 pins. That hurts to see on frame number 7, but you still got the 8th frame, 9th frame, and the 10th frame to come back. Nicholas Forza is going to give it a run for his money, but he could not pick it up. Opens in the 8th frame after 7 straight strikes. Romanos on lane 5. He's going to leave 2 pins. He's going to have another 2-pin conversion facing him. He chopped the last one that he had. McCune on lane 7. Buries that one. Just like that. After 2 opens, he's on a 4-bagger. We're going to see Romanos try to pick up this spare. Gokul looks like he's getting ready on lane number 6. Romanos does not mess it up this time. He gets a spare there. McCune on lane number 8. He's going to bury that one for a 5-bagger. Gokul, lane number 6. He's going to leave. Oh, we get the late trip of the 7. Almost left with Nicholas Forza left. He's going to get a strike. Nicholas Forza comes up on lane number 5. Gets a strike as well in the 9th frame. If only Forza got the break that John Gokul did, still be working on a perfect game. Joey Duncan up on 7. He's going to get a strike there after 2 straight opens in the foundation frame at that. J.R. Romanos, lane number 6, gets a strike. John Gokul up in lane number 5. He's got a 4-bagger now. After that open, Joey Duncan, he gets a strike. That was the foundation frame. Nicholas Forza steps up in the 10th, gets his first strike. Let's see who's going to go up next. I think it's going to be Gokul. Nope, they're going to let Sforza go. Second shot in the 10th frame. Going to leave 2 pins remaining. John Gokul with his shot coming up now. John Gokul's going to get his second strike of the 10th frame. 1 more shot remaining for both him and Nicholas Forza. Sforza's going to throw a bit of a backup ball, and he's still going to pick it up. That was a very nice spare. He finishes with a 254 in his final game. McCune stepping up on lane number 7. Strike for him. John Gokul continuing his 10th frame. He's going to get a 6 and finish with a 200. So we got Nicholas Forza done with a 254. John Gokul done with a 200. Waiting on Joey Duncan, J.R. Romanos, and John McCune to finish their games. McCune gonna leave it. Oh, wow. We get a late trip on that one. He gets a lucky break there. Continues his streak of strikes. J.R. Romanos steps up in his 10th frame, gets a strike there. McCune stepping up on lane number 8 as the pins reset. His second shot of the 10th frame is going to be another strike for him. That is 8 in a row for him. J.R. Romanos, he's going to leave a 10-pin, but that's a strike. That's a turkey for him. 1 more shot remaining for both of them. Romanos can max out with a 226. McCune can max out with a 247. McCune's final shot on lane number 8. And he's going to bury it for a 247. Great game by John McCune. J.R. Romanos going to try to follow suit. strike out in the 10th frame like John McCune just did. Romanos is going to get it. Strikes out for a 226. That just leaves Joey Duncan, as he's going to leave a nasty split in his first throw of the 10th frame. He's going to have to work hard to pick this up. But it can be done. You get to the left of that pin on the left. Knock that straight into the 10. Then you get one more throw to try to increase your score. Joey Duncan, his second shot of the 10th. Does not quite get it to the left. Hits it straight in the middle. He's going to finish with a 188. So that concludes these games on Game 4. We're going to look at this Game 4 scores. Riekers was the highest with a 277, followed by Stevenson with a 264, 254, 247. Great games by them. And we're going to look at the winners here. Tim Stevenson and John Gokul, both tied in first place with 817s. John Gokul gets the first place winner t-shirt. Stay tuned for more J&J bowling events coming soon.